Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jessica Bowman. A district court judge has ruled in favor of a Clay County, Iowa man in his fight against a carbon capture pipeline company and what could be a blow to efforts to build one of the planned pipelines through Iowa. The judge ruled today the company's demand under Iowa law to survey his property is unconstitutional. In his order, Judge John Sandy said the law authorizing surveys without the consent of landowners violates both the Iowa and U.S. constitutions. Navigator Heartland Greenway sued Martin Coing for access to his property to conduct a survey for their Navigator CO2 pipeline. Because of the judge's ruling, the survey won't proceed. In a statement, a pipeline company spokesperson said it will appeal, adding judges in nearby states which have found similar survey laws constitutional. This ruling comes as we await a ruling in a Woodbury County case where Navigator Heartland Greenway sued a Mobile, Iowa couple for survey access. Because today's ruling was in Clay County District Court, it's not binding on the Woodbury County judge.